Hello there, and welcome back to my series from reunitedcouples.com, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back with their ex-boyfriends. Laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel as well. You'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-boyfriend fast. How can I get him back after a breakup? If you are saying that, you are still in love with him. But, things look very dark for the future you had planned with him. But if he loved you once, he will love you again. In fact, he is probably still in love with you. Just take these vital steps to make your ex see how much he needs you. The worst thing you can do is to let your instincts guide you. You need to recognize the fact that he is no longer your boyfriend. You would not call a stranger in the middle of the night and scream that you could not live without him. You wouldn't send him emails and text messages by the dozen proclaiming your undying love. Your ex-boyfriend is not a stranger, but he broke up with you and you must respect his right to privacy. There are other reasons you should not be having contact with him. When he broke up with you, it stunned you and made you cry and beg him to change his mind. That caused him to take with him the image of a woman who was needy and desperate. If you keep chasing him, he will keep that image of you forever. To get him back, you have to show him that was just a temporary loss of composure. If you accept the breakup and ignore him, he will begin to get a more positive image of you. Your ex will begin to remember the strong, mature and confident woman you were when he met you. By making him think of why he fell in love with you, he will begin to regret the breakup. Since he is beginning to think of the woman he fell in love with, show her to him in person. Get dressed in the clothes he always liked to see you wear. Style your hair his favorite way and go out with your friends for a good time. Stop by the places he hangs out and let him get a good look at the woman he fell in love with. Then leave while he is still stunned. Now, you should disappear. It would be an ideal time to get completely away on a vacation or visit to relatives. If that is not possible, at least stay out of his sight. If he tries to contact you, don't take his phone calls or answer any emails or text messages for a week. You have to make him desperate and see how much he needs you. If you can stay strong and out of sight, your ex will realize that you are the only woman for him. When you do see him again, he will be the one begging you to take him back after the breakup. Of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this video. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series about not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, reunitedcouples.com. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge they can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll be able to learn, well, there is even so much more than what I can put onto this slide what you'll learn by clicking the link below. There's the awesome power of one word, for example. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of those as soon as possible. And there is just so much more than I could ever mention here available at the resource below, reunitedcouples.com. Check it out for yourself, as well. If you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Reunited Couples, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, laying out numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend fast. And finally, if you found this video or any of the other ones in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up. This will make it easier for other women, in a similar situation as you, to find this information that they are desperately looking for right now. Because it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends. And couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So, I'll leave you with that. Check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series, and always remember that, you can do it, you absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action, now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now, and get started on your path to future happiness with him.